Guys, we are here in Tagaytay, Philippines, and we're on the hunt for some hot chocolate. Now, one of the crazy things about the Philippines is that they love their hot drinks during hot days. So it can be like 40 degrees Celsius or like 100 degrees outside, and people will still be drinking their coffee, their hot chocolates, their teas. Here in Tagaytay, which is more, it's more elevated, I asked people where I should go for hot chocolate because people kept recommending, hey, you should try the hot chocolate there. So I got a place called Chocolateria, spelled with a TSK in standard Filipino. Everyone said kailangan mong subukan yung Chocolateria sa Tagaytay. And so we're gonna try it, we're gonna rate it, and we're gonna let you guys know how it is. Of course, I'm repping my Kuya shirt from Kuya Wear, Filipino-owned and operated clothing store. And we're gonna cross the street here. Now remember, crossing the street in the Philippines can be a hazard if you don't know what you're doing. You just gotta cross with some confidence, and you're good. See that? Everyone's crossing with confidence. Now, Chocolateria is a little bit of a walk away, so I got a special treat for you guys. We're gonna ride a jeepney for the first time since I've been here in the Philippines. And of course, I got my trusty payong with me because you never know when you're gonna need it. Even if it's nice and clear like right now, you never know when it's gonna maulan. So we're gonna wait right here. I think these guys are getting on a jeepney, so we're gonna get on a jeepney with them. But basically the way that you get on a jeepney is you can see it coming down the street this way. It doesn't matter where the jeepney is going because this road only goes one direction, straight towards the Chocolateria. And the way that you get a jeepney is you simply hold out your hand like this and you signal as it's coming. So you can see it coming right here. And we're just gonna do a little thing like this. And we're gonna jump on. Just like that. And you can see there, people just pass their pamasahe up to the front, and you just use everybody to pay. So it's very community built. And when you want to stop, you usually take your coin here and you bang it on the railing like this, or you can say, hold on, it's a little loud, or you can say parapo. And you see people just get out, they jump out, and they're ready to go. And if you want to pay, you take your 15 or your 20 pesos, depending on how long you're going, and you just pass it up to the front, and you just say, bayad po. Bayad po. Thank you, Kuya. Okay. Woo. I think we may have overshot. Yeah, we overshot just a little bit. So it's back up this way a little. So I love riding jeepneys because they're fast, they're affordable, and it just gets you from point A to point B. And when you're hailing a jeepney, you can usually see that they have a sign posted in front of the window of where they're going. As you can see, as the jeepneys come along, there's little signs in the front of the windows that tells you where it's going. So it gives you an idea of where it can go to, but it's like I said, you may not have heard in the jeepney because it was a little loud, but They have some unrestricted mufflers here in the Philippines, so jeepneys tend to be on the louder side of things. And they're also ornate. They have a lot of decorations. The owners and the drivers can dress up the jeepney as much or as little as they want. So you get some really like over the top jeepneys. But look at this view real quick, guys. Just beautiful here. This Days Hotel has got to have some of the best views, I bet. But anyway, we're just a few hundred feet from Tagaytay. And for you guys that don't know, in Tagalog, well, most Austronesian languages, there's no K sound. Or sorry, there's no CH sound. So when you're trying to say a foreign word like chocolate, what they do is they take a ch sound and it's actually spelled TSK. So if you spell things authentically in Tagalog, TSK becomes ch, like chocolateria. And I'll include the location here and all of the address and everything in the description, but you'll see it's spelled TSK and then ataria, chocolateria. So it's a pretty interesting little snippet about Tagalog. But anyway, with the jeepneys, you have your coins, your pamasahe, which is the amount you pay for your transit. And if you want to stop, you can take your coin and just ping it on the any piece of metal, and they'll hear that, and that gives them a signal to stop. But you also, just to be double sure that they heard it, you want to say it in a nice loud voice so they can hear you. Para po, P-A-R-A-P-O, para po, or just para. That means stop. And they'll pull over at the most convenient location and you just jump out. But you want to make sure that you pay first. And as you saw as we first got in, the lady and the daughter next to me, they paid for 2 people. She said, bayad po para sa dalawa. So that lets you know that they're paying for 2 people. Let me double check the address here, guys. Make sure I'm not leading you astray, going around in circles. Google Maps. Chocataria. Oh yeah, it's just right up here. Just a few feet away. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna ask them if it's okay to film. You wanna make sure you respect people's boundaries. Every establishment I go to, I always make sure either before I start filming or while I'm filming, I ask them, I explain I'm a vlogger, I do food content, and is it okay if I film my meal or my food, especially, and I say, and I'll be the only one in front of the camera. And if anyone happens to pass in front of the camera, I offer them the opportunity to say, if you don't want to be on the internet, I can blur your faces out. But I haven't yet had a single person say they don't want to be in the video. So let's see here. It's got to be up here. And I hope I'm on the right side of the road. Yeah, it's on this side. Okay, it's right up here, it says. So you can see here, though, if you're on the wrong side of the road, there's no way you're getting over to that other side. You're gonna have to go this way or back that way to where we were at to cross over. So we're kind of stuck on this side. And it's convenient too, because there's an Anytime Fitness down the street, and that's my gym back in the States, is Anytime Fitness. So because they have them here in the Philippines, I can go get a workout in, which is what we're doing right after this. So here's the hotel. Okay, here we go. Yep. This is gonna be delicious. Here we go, guys. Chocolateria. So you can see what I was talking about. The ch sound in Tagalog, they use a TSK a lot. So to spell chocolate, that's the traditional chocolate, or that's the traditional spelling in Tagalog. for chocolate. Chocolateria. Maybe, did I say it was TSK? It's just TS. That's the ch sound in Tagalog. So let's go up here. Man, I apologize, guys. It is super noisy on the street. Magaling pa kayong mag-English. Or Tagalog na lang. Ito po ba yung chocolateria?
Yes po, chocolateria.
Chocolateria. Bale, food vlogger ako, tapos marami akong mga taga-sunod na sabi kailangan kong subukan yung hot chocolate dito. So, sit down restaurant ba ito or pwede bang dine out for hot chocolate?
Pwede naman.
Pwede din? Pwede yung... Okay, so they're gonna get the menu, but let me show you guys this. This is beautiful. Wow. Look at that, guys. Absolutely stunning. Just look at all that thick, lush vegetation. I think that's the road, actually. I was trying to get down. Ay, salamat ah. Okay, wow. Okay. Ipapakita. Ito yung talagang, ito yung, sabi niya, ano yung, sa mga chocolate nyo, hot chocolate, ano yung pinakamabenta?
Ito po sir, yung Choco Mallows.
Oh, wow.
May double, may solo.
Double tsaka solo.
Opo.
Tapos may sweet. Ay, yung chocolate nyo talagang ano siya,
Pure po.
purong ano siya, dark chocolate?
Yes sir.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Pure tablea.
Siguro subukan natin yung pinakamabenta, yung solo na ano, choco with yema cubes.
With yema.
Ano ba yung yema?
Ano po siya, yung matamis po na.
Ay, okay. Mahilig ako sa matamis. O sige, siguro isa sa akin. So guys, this is the Chocolateria Artisanal Cafe. So I thought it was going to be more like a Starbucks, but it's actually like a full-on restaurant. So we'll probably come back here tomorrow or the next day and try the full menu when we're not on our way to the gym. But you can see here they have basically everything. They've got risotto, noodles, pasta. Oh wow, adobo flakes. Wow guys, this looks absolutely delicious. So you can see the prices right here, and it looks like these are meals made probably for, looks like 1 to 2 people probably. They've got wow, langanisa, sisi, tinapa, tartar. Well, they've got everything here, guys. Waffles. But what we're interested in today is the chocolate. So we ordered the tostadong yema. That's hot chocolate with some marshmallow cubes, he said. Oh man, I probably should have gotten like a frozen chocolate because I am dying from the, it just got done raining for a few days here in Tagaytay, and I'm pretty hot and sweaty. So you can see here they got cafe, caramel, macchiato. So it looks like they got a little bit of everything here. So I'm pretty excited to try. Hello, oh thank you. And I think I actually forgot my face towel at the room, so that was stupid of me because I'm going to the gym, so I'm gonna be sweating like crazy. And it was really nice of them to open up the balcony for me because I think I couldn't hear him very well, but I think he said it was closed for a few more minutes, but they opened it up, and so we're gonna give it a try. So we'll rate their hot chocolate 1 through 10, as always, as you guys know. And we'll put in the description of the video where the location is, but it's on Aguinaldo Highway in Tagaytay, Cavite. So, I mean, you just Google Maps it, Chocolateria. So I'm excited to try it. That's, it's like I said earlier, the one thing that's very unique about Filipinos is that it can be piping hot outside, and they'll still have an appetite for, you know, coffee, hot chocolate, hot items. So the heat doesn't bother anybody at all. It's very, very Filipino. I guess it's also something in the Middle East. When I was in the Middle East with the military, that's one thing that I noticed all of the locals would do is have really hot cha'a, tea, or coffee when it's like 100+ degrees outside. So I'm excited to try this. It looks like they're making it right now, and then we'll give it a rating 1 through 10. And hopefully you guys will be as mouth-watering thirsty as I am right now. Wow.
Tostadong yema.
Here we go, guys. Ang ganda. Pwede niyong ipaliwanag para sa mga follower ko kung talagang ano ito?
Bali ito po, hot chocolate, sweet, yung gamit po sa kanya.
Oo.
And whipping cream, and tostadong yema, and chocolate syrup on top.
Wow. Tapos yung...
Ito naman po sir, pang refill lang po siya.
Ay, okay.
Sakali na mabitin kayo dito. Tapos ito po yung kanyang ano.
Wow. 10 out of 10 for presentation.
Ito po. And kung may kasama po kayo, solo lang po ito.
Oo.
Pwede po siyang for sharing.
Ay, okay. Okay, thank you, ah. Salamat. So this is the, let's double check the name here. I don't want to butcher it. This is the tostadang yema. It's chocolate with yema cubes. And he said if we have someone that we want to share it with, we can mix it up like that, just like he did. Gets it nice and frothy. But this is a solo cup, so you can see it's got the, I think this is this the yema? Let's try this out. I actually don't know what this is. Wow. It's like a, man, how would you even describe that? It's almost like a, guys, somebody help me out in the comments. Like, this is it's like a, I can't describe it. It's like very good. It's soft and it's chewy and it's sweet. It's very delicious. So, oh, this is piping hot. So let's move that aside. We've got our spoon here. So here, guy, is the Choco Yema from Chocolateria. So let's give this a try. I'm gonna try a little bit of the whipped cream first. I have a suspicion that they make this in the back fresh. Wow. That's thick and creamy. Ooh, very, very good. Let's try to mix some of this up. I'm gonna spill it a little bit, but hopefully that's okay. That's very, very good already. Not quite sure how to drink this because I'm gonna get whipped cream on my face. Or let's see if I can just get. It's like it's gonna spill over pretty easily. Yeah. That's very good. I don't know how to eat this, guys. It's gonna overflow if I try to drink it. So here we go. Choco Yema from Chocolateria. This whipped cream is so thick, I can't get the chocolate out. Okay, we'll just try it from this side, where it's slowly oozing out of the cup. You guys see that? So we'll try it from that side. Maybe give it a minute to cool down. Very, very chocolatey, like a rich dark chocolate. And I don't like dark chocolate that's too dark. Like anything over than like 75%, it's a little bit too bittersweet for me. This is actually really, really good. Let's try a little bit of the chocolate with these. Man, what would you call these little nuggets? Nougat. These little nuggets on top. I don't know if yema is a thing, and I just don't know what it is. Okay, now we got a little bit of the. Let's get a napkin here, so I don't look like I eat it. Uh-oh. The umbrella is moving locations because of the sun or the wind. So let's mix up some of this hot chocolate. Again, guys, if you like seeing these videos, do me a favor and just play all of them on repeat in the background while you're getting ready for the day. That helps the channel, that helps the algorithm find our channel and share it with others. And if you comment on a video, even better. If you like a video, even better. If you subscribe, that's great. If you share the video on like social media, like Facebook, that's fantastic. That does a whole lot to help us out, get the word Filipino food, Filipino cuisine, out to a wider audience of people who just don't know about it. Because it's like I've said in other videos, most Americans, if you poll a random American or Canadian or even European about what they know about Filipino food, 99 times out of 10, they're gonna tell you they know about lumpia, pancit, and maybe adobo, and that's it. And so I'm here to help spread the good word of Filipino cuisine, but not just Filipino cuisine, Filipino street food, Filipino home-cooked food in the carinderias, because that's what I lived on for 2 years up in Ilocos or Northern Luzon. And I want to share it with other people. So if you guys can subscribe, share, like, comment, that would really help us out. So now we've got it a little bit more mixed up. Let's give it a try. Yeah. That's just like the hot chocolate my mom used to make when I was a kid during Christmas time. Rich, thick, delicious hot chocolate with like melted marshmallows is what it tastes like. It's very, very good, guys. And especially on a hot day like today, you wouldn't think that drinking a hot chocolate would be a smart idea, but I'm not sweating anymore, which is crazy. So I don't know what happens when you drink hot water or hot liquid, but it almost feels like it's cooling me off. Very, very good, guys. That's very, very good hot chocolate. I would rate that as a 9.6 out of 10. Again, I don't know what the 1 through 10 scale even looks like. I should probably solidify that so that I have a little bit more consistency. All I know is that if I really like something, it's a 9 and over. If something's pretty good, it's like a 8 through 9. If it's okay, it's like a 6 to 7. And anything below a 6 is don't bother trying it. But I haven't yet found anything here in the Philippines that is below a 6. Ooh, piping hot. So guys, Chocolateria in Tagaytay, Philippines. If you're in the area, give it a try. It's fantastic. We're gonna come back on a different day, maybe tomorrow or the next day, and try the menu items and give that a rating. But this is delicious, 9.6 out of 10. Try it if you're in town. Hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.